Hello, I'm United States Senator Scott Brown. The May jobs report released last week was rough. Unemployment went up again, and we're feeling the effects of ongoing financial turmoil in Western Europe and Greece. Making matters worse, Washington has created serious tax and regulatory uncertainty. That lack of regulatory and tax certainty is the biggest problem that I find as I travel around Massachusetts visiting businesses, and businesses can't plan ahead, expand or hire because they don't know what Washington will do next. This just has to stop. In the Senate, I focused a lot of my efforts on bringing more certainty to our economy, especially to key industries in Massachusetts. For example, the Massachusetts medical device industry employs thousands of Bay Staters and has a huge impact on the economy. But they will be hit with a new tax starting in January. I introduced a bill and am working to build a bipartisan coalition of support so we can actually repeal that medical device tax. Earlier this year, my crowdfunding bill passed, and I encourage everyone to go up and look what crowdfunding is. Look it up and learn about the opportunities really to create capital and raise up to $1 million online. And that new opportunity got rid of old regulations so the startups and entrepreneurs in our high-tech state can raise more money and get off the ground and hopefully create many more new jobs in the future. And following up on that bill, I co-sponsored the Bipartisan Startup Act 2.0, a bill that encourages even more investments in startups and small businesses. And this week, I joined with Senator John Kerry to form a bipartisan Congressional Cranberry Caucus. You know, we have over 615 cranberry farms in Massachusetts, and the industry employs more than 5,000 people in our state. And I was lucky enough to spend some time in a bog last year with a few of those employees. Now the cranberry industry could face new taxes and regulations as legislators look to curb certain sugar-added products. Our new caucus will work to inform people not only that cranberries mean jobs in Massachusetts, but that cranberries are actually packed with a lot of health benefits. The list goes on and on. My bill to repeal a stealth tax on our contractors actually passed, and my legislation to provide tax credits for businesses that hire veterans is actually now law. I co-authored a bipartisan bill to reform the Postal Service so we can stay open and continue shipping products for our businesses. The idea behind all the legislation is very simple. Let's make it easier, not harder, to do business in Massachusetts and across the country. In this tough economy, it just makes sense. Thank you.